What is up, YouTube? It's Igor Goma for Life here, part of True Grinders, and we're doing a Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle Multi Summon. They just recently returned with the Resurrection F returns, and basically the first one they gave us had about a third of the characters. The second half gave us the second half of the characters, but not at their complete forms. Some of them were questionable. The God Goku was nice. The Super Saiyan God second stage Goku was nice, but the Vegeta wasn't all of that. Then they later released a later Vegeta in a different event, but that soon didn't add up. So now they gave us the final versions of them, which these are the characters you can basically get. It's called Crusher of Evil, Super Saiyan God second stage, or Super Saiyan Goku. Instead of being agility, he's now technique, and he still has awesome stats. Except he used to do really bad in the defensive stat. Now his defense actually went about 1,000, and this is before awakening. So when you awaken him, his defense probably might touch 4,000 and or higher. He does supreme damage, and their main objective for this summon was to give you characters who can change rainbow key orb into whatever type of character orbs they are. So this Goku works perfectly for technique groups but not as a captain. His leader skill or technique allies plus 30% attack for every technique key orb obtained, which kind of sucks because let's say if you're using your orb technique group and you're not getting a lot of technique orbs, you're not going to get that much of a boost. And it only boosts them by the amount of orbs they obtain. So other than that, you're just playing with regular based characters, which don't really get you that, it won't take you that far. Um, no HP boost, no defensive boost, just an attack booster, but only if you collect TEQ orbs, which why his passive ability, which changes rainbow key orbs to technique, helps, but it's not a solid way to go because what if the rainbow orbs are far away, or it's always that if, and you can't control what orbs you get really that much. So he's a perfect subunit for technique groups because you'll be using specials like there's no tomorrow, and he does supreme damage. The next one is my favorite one. It's Vegeta. The Burning Fury Super Saiyan God SS or Super Saiyan Vegeta. He's a PHY type. His other forms were strength and agility, but now for this one they made him a PHY, which is okay. He has less HP than the Goku. He has less attack than the Goku, but he has more defense. They are still shitting on my favorite character, Vegeta. For what reason, I do not know. I felt like he should have had at least the same in two stats, and then, or the same in like, they both should have the same in one stat, and then one does better than the other in the stat, but no, they gave Goku more. But Goku only has about less than 300 more HP, so it wouldn't be that much noticeable. But the attack stat, he's lower than like about 600, 500, 600 points, which is noticeable. He does the same thing Goku does stat wise, except for Goku does it for technique types, Vegeta does it for physical types, and Goku's special is called the God Kamehameha. That's supreme. Now, what I like about this Vegeta is he does the God Final Flash, but it also does supreme. If you pay attention to every Vegeta we have, Super Saiyan, Majin, Super Saiyan 2, God, he never does supreme damage, which is really stupid that he never does the max amount of damage if he has the most destructive moves known to mankind. Finally, they gave him, since they're like in the anime, they see his skills are surpass Goku. They're giving him a supreme attack damage. Um, and there's only three good characters from the previous Resurrection F that were worth it: the Golden Frieza, the Beerus, and the Whis. They're giving you guys another Golden Frieza, but except he's an agility type, and his stats are more. I, they're his stats are worse than the others, except for the fact that he has the best attack out of all of them, and his HP doesn't touch that high as a base stat. His defense is could be better, but it's pretty good. He does the same thing The other two do, except for agility types, but his passive skill is different. He doesn't change orbs, rainbow orbs, into agility orbs. What he does, which is pretty amazing to me, is damage. Damage received is reduced by 80% when HP is greater than or equal to 50%. That is just amazing. That's one of the best abilities I actually seen. That if you get him, you're not gonna want to keep him as a captain, but a subunit again. And he also does supreme damage. And then the regular characters are the same bearers that they had before, which I have. They have the same Intwist, and they came out with new SRs, which is the adult Gohan. Now he's a strength type instead, and they have a technique Jacko, whose passive skill may knock out all opponents, which is really useful. And then they have a new Roshi. But other than that, those are the new characters. And now we're gonna actually get started on this pull. Hmm. Hmm. I'm really scared. I don't want to get a bad pull or nothing from this. I really hope I get one of these new characters. The Vegeta, the Goku, or the Frieza will definitely do. Okay, we have Goku. He is not Super Saiyan, and we zoomed in. Now you can tell if you get a SSR guaranteed if the release is rainbow letters. If it's not in rainbow letters, you still have a chance, but it's greatly reduced. It depends if he does a cutscene or if he transforms in his picture. That just shows you what you get. But if he starts off Super Saiyan, like he's not Super Saiyan right now, if he starts off Super Saiyan, you're guaranteed one also. But for now, hopefully these letters are rainbow, and they're not rainbow. So we have a low chance of getting an SSR right now. Let's just hope a miracle or something happens. Oh, he went Super Saiyan. Okay, so that's pretty good. I'm hoping he went Super Saiyan 1. Oh, he went Super Saiyan 2. Okay, that was 2, right? That was either 2 or yeah, that was 2. Cause 3 he loses his eyebrows. We got the new Master Roshi. That's one new character. We got whack. Okay, whack. Okay, whack. Whack. This is scaring me. Oh, whack. Okay, whack. I don't think we got an SSR, guys. Okay, whack. Oh gosh, this is just bad. Oh, really? Whack. We didn't get an SSR. We just got 5 SRs. Kind of disappointed, but I'm not gonna cry. They just always do this to me. They never give me Vegeta or something awesome. I have no gods right now. So those are our characters though, guys, and I'll see you guys later.